Hey everybody, we're going to do some barre together today. I've got a couple of food items that I'm going to use for weight. So a pasta sauce and apple cider vinegar. They're full, so they're a little heavier, which is nice for added challenge. If you don't want to use those, you can just do the arm movements without weights. I also have a stool that I'm going to use on a stable surface so I can have it as a support. Other than that, just a good surface to work out in. And we're going to get started. So we'll go ahead with a warm-up. So just starting with your legs a little wider than your hips. Soft bend in the knees. And we're going to roll out the body. So going down to the left, around, and up to the right. Again, drop it down. Really let the spine go. It feels nice. And up to the right. We'll do one the other way. And up to the left. Again, round it out, let the knees be soft, and up. And then through center, tuck your chin, round out your whole spine, roll down one bone at a time, and all the way back up. Once more, tuck the chin first, roll all the way down, and all the way back up. Take your arms out nice and wide. You'll find some slides through the rib cage side to side. So it's almost like your upper body is hovering above your lower body. Hips stay still. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll take big arm circles behind us. For 4, 3, 2, and the other way, switch directions. Roll out the shoulders. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake those out. Take a nice wide stance. So we're going to find a side-to-side lunge. It's going to sort of stretch through the long leg and warm up the glute on the side we're lunging into. Toes and knees are moving in the same direction. So I'm going to lunge into my right side, take my left hand down, tap the inside of the foot or the mat, come back through center, second side. So a nice wide stance, send the bum back, come through center, and back, and back. Good, stretch the inner thigh, weight into that lunge heel. Go for 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Beautiful. Drawing the hands to the hips. You can take the heels in, toes out, finding a wide second stance. Coming into a plie, your knees should be in line with your second and third toes. We're going to pulse down. And down. Hands on your hips. Finding that stable breath to feed the muscles. Go for 4, and 3, and 2. Hold 1, hold 2, hold 3, release 4. Shake it out. All right. Movement through the body, feeling good to go. We're going to pick up the heart rate just a little bit for some cardio. So we're just going to alternate between sort of 2 or 3 movements. So a typical jumping jack, up and down. If the jump doesn't feel good for you, you eliminate it. And your modification can be here, nice and low. Arms stay the same, alternate legs. We're also going to move through a skate. So I call the skate, you go to one side, back leg lifts. If you're looking for balance or help, you take the toe to the floor. Otherwise, find the hop, keep the foot off the floor for a little added challenge. So we're just going to start with some skates side to side. So pick a side of your mat to start. And we're going to drive side and side and side. Now you can just make this little and step it out if you don't want that little jump in there. Use your arms to drive you. I'm tipping forward through the waist, drawing my belly button into my spine. Drive, drive, drive. Remember, the foot can come down if you lose your balance. It's harder to keep the foot off the floor. Go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight into jacks, up and down. Good. Breathe. Light as a feather through the feet. Taking that jump out if you need. Modify further if you need. Listen to your body. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Go. Well done. We're going to combination it up. So I'm going to go for 8 skates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jumping jacks. 5, 4, 3, 2. Skates for 4. Go 4, 3, 2, 1. Jacks for 4, 3, 2, 1. Go for 2, and 2, and 2, and 2. Keep this going. Go for 2, and 2. Go for 2, and 2. Again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going. 2, 3, 4. Last 4. And 3. And 2. Last set. Whew. Awesome work. Holy. All right. Heart rate should be bumping by now. If you need a sip of water, pardon me, grab one at any time. I'm going to grab one now. Wet my whistle. And then I'm going to pick up my little weights here. So my vinegar and my pasta. So I'm coming into a little bent knee position, center of my mat. So my navel draws in, knees are bent, feet are parallel, and the weights are tucked into my chest. Okay? So maintaining this position, we're going to find a dip and a lift. So my elbows are tucked to my side body. As I dip my hips down, I lift my arms slightly, and then I come out. Never fully out. It's just like a deeper sit than before. So dip and lift, dip and lift, dip and lift, dip and lift. Good, keep this going. 1, 2, 3. If it's uncomfortable with the feet together, you can take them hip distance. Dip and lift. Keep this going. 1, 2. Lengthen your tailbone to the floor. 5, 6, 7. We have 8 more. Go 8, 7. Never fully standing. 6 and 5. Last 4, 3, 2. You're going to stay low. Right side foot and arm open. Pull it in. Open. Pull it in. Keep this going. Nice deep bend in that standing leg. Keep breathing. Trying to clank the glass together and break your weights. Go for 8. Pull. 7. Pull. 6. 5. 4. Try to lift through the elbows. 2. And 1. Switch sides. Go 1. Open it up. 2. Open the hip. Open the chest. Breathe. Nice bend through the standing leg. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2, back to dip and lift. Here we go. Dip and lift, dip and lift, dip and lift. 4, 5, 6, 7, right side, here we go. 4, 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, last 4, 3, 2, back to dip and lift. Here we go. 4, 8, and 7, and 6, and 5. You can do it. Last 4, 3, 2, left side. Here we go. For 8, and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, back to center. Go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, right side for 4. Go 4, 3, 2, center for 4, 4, 3, 2, left for 4. You've got this. Find the center. Go 1 and 2. Dip and lift. 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold low. Arms out to the side. Flip the palms to the sky. Belly button draws in. Lengthen the tailbone to the floor. Lift 1 and 2 and 3. Thighs are on fire by now. That's okay. You're calm. You're breathing. Go 8 and 7 and 6 and 5. Last 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Let that go. Beautiful. Ooh-wee, we're going to find right away a little bit of a bicep curl. Okay, so just curling it in and up. Full curl. We're using the strength of our arms. We're not throwing our back at all. Throwing our midsection. Core is engaged. Up and down. We're breathing. Go for 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let that go. Take a wide second stance. Toes turned out. Knees over middle toes. Find your plie. You're going to have your elbows about shoulder distance. You're going to press the hands overhead into a shoulder press as you sink down and pull them to shoulder height as you melt up. So 1 and 2 and 3. Challenge yourself. So keep those arms elevated if you can. You don't want to pull them all the way down yet. We're just doing the halfway motion. Go for 8 and 7 and 6 and 5. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Now the elbows all the way and press. 2, good. Press. 3, tuck them hard. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, for 8, 7, you've got this. Strong arms. 6, find the breath. Neutral pelvis, squeeze the glutes. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay here. Flip the palms up. Find your V reach. Out and in. Out and in. Out and in. Out and in. Breathe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold here. Flip the palms. Roll it up for 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Breathe here. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Let that go. Ooh-wee. All right. Breakables off to the side. Shake out the arms. Couple of shakes, maybe pull them across the body. Release to the shoulder. Well done. We're going to come to our supported bar or kitchen bench or couch, chair, whatever you're using. And we're going to come down to rest onto our forearms. You can bend the standing leg as much as you need to here. We're going to lift up through our right leg, bend the knee, and flex the foot. Now I want you to hold with your bum and your hamstring. Try to hold your knee in line with your hip most of the time as we do the work through the left side. So the left side here is going to bend and press up and straight. As you press through your left heel, you squeeze your right bum to maintain that nice L shape. Mount, squeeze. Yes, mount, squeeze, mount, squeeze, mount, squeeze. Keep breathing. This really gets into those hamstrings, holding that static hold. Try to breathe. Beware if you're cramping. Go for 8, 7, 6, 5, squeeze. Last 4, 3, 2, 1, squeeze and hold. You're going to take your standing leg, lift the heel, but bend the knee. You're going to lift up and down, up and down, up and down. Squeeze both bums. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, squeeze and hold, drop the heel, extend the leg, point the toe, draw circles for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, other way, go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower that leg down, well done. Take a little stretch. Pardon me, let your knees be soft. Release your low back. And coming up, again resting on the forearms. Navel always drawing in to fill out that low back because we really want to isolate the movements into the hamstrings and glutes, not so much into that low back. So now our standing leg is the right leg. Our left leg lifts up. We find that bend through the knee, that nice 90 degree if we can make it there. And we're going to bend through our standing leg, plie and squeeze through the left glute to maintain that shape. Hips are squared to the mat. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. And up. Squeeze to maintain. Squeeze. Squeeze. For 8 and 7. 6. You've got this. 5. Last 4. 3. 2. Squeeze and hold here. Lift that standing leg heel. Bend the knee. Press and squeeze. Bend. Press and squeeze. 3. Lift. 4. How's that back doing? Pay attention to the core. Bend. Squeeze. Squeeze. 4. 8. Squeeze. 7. 6. 5. Last 4. 3. 2. And 1. Lower the heel. Straighten that leg. Point the toe. Draw circles for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Other way. Go. 8, 7, 6, 5. Breathe for 4, 3, 2, 1. Let that go. Whew. Let your back stretch it out. Bend your knees. Keep them round through the back a bit. Well done. All right. We are going to take our heart rate up another notch, a little bit of cardio based in this class before we go down to the mats to finish off. So we are going to take our hands behind our head, so fingertips just maybe behind the ears. You're going to find a little bit of a squat here, so toes facing, pardon me, relatively forward. You're going to squat, lift the leg. Squat, lift the leg. Doesn't matter what side, we'll switch. And lift, and lift, and lift. Your knees are facing forward, your hips are facing forward. Go for 8, 7, 6, 5. Last 4, 3, 2, lift the chest. 1, switch sides. Go 1, lift, 2, lift. Knees and hips face front, chest stays lifted, bum sends back. Breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let that go. Shake it out. Make your way down to the floor. Just wanted to climb that heart rate. Make sure you're still paying attention. I know you are. Okay. Pardon me. Tickle my throat. We are going to come onto all fours. And we're going to start in a stacked position. So wrists are under the shoulders and knees are under the hips. We are going to pull the knee underneath the body. So we're rounding the spine and we're contracting the abdomen. And then we're extending the leg long behind us, not too high, just long. So pull it in, extend it long. Pull it in, extend it long. I chose to do my right leg first, doesn't matter, we'll switch sides, not to worry. In and long. In and long. In, long. Go for 8. Extend, point the toe. 7. Stack your left hip over your left knee. And 3. And 2. And 1. Point the toe. Bring it in and out. Hello to the hamstrings today. In and out. In and out. Go for 8. 7. 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Leg stays here nice and long. My hips are squared to the floor. I tap the toe, lift and squeeze, and then I tap the toe again. As I lift and squeeze, I come down to my left forearm and open the hip up to the right. So the squeeze is actually activating the opening. You can stay down on this left forearm the whole time if it's easier for you than making this switch. Okay, so it's tap, lift, tap, lift, tap, lift, tap, lift, tap, lift, tap, open it up, tap, lift, tap, lift. The only thing with the arm changing is it just has you activate your core a little bit more, have more control with the movement. It's not necessary. Tap, lift, tap, lift for 8, 7, 6, and 5. Last 4, and 3, and 2. Last 1. Stay here. Keep that hip open. You're going to bend the knee, press the heel. You're going to press it back and back, opening through the front of the hip and back. For 8, 7, 6, 5. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Let that go. Very good. Press back into the child's pose. Round out the spine. We're going to switch sides. So I'm coming around here and doing my left leg now. You're doing whatever leg you didn't do last time. Find your stack. Drawing the knee in, extend it long. Draw it in, extend it long. Let the spine round, extend. Let it round, extend. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it nice and long here. Pull it in, extend. In, extend. In, extend. Find your stack through the supporting leg. Make sure the hip is over the knee, obliques turned on. Go for 4, 3, 2, 1. And now the movement is hips are square to the floor. We tap and lift. Second tap, and then we peel it open with that top glute. The glute squeezes to peel open the hip. Okay, here we go. Tap, lift, tap, open, tap, lift, tap, peel it open, tap, lift, tap, peel it open. Good. Lift and open. And open. Go for 8. Squeeze. 7. Move with control. Squeeze. Mind to muscle connection. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Hold here, bend the knee, flex the foot. You're just pressing back through an open in front of the hip. Press back, and back, and back, and back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let that go. Woo, press back. Well done. We're going to come right onto our bottoms. We'll make it a quick stretch. You'll definitely probably need to do more of a stretch here. So I'm going to tip my pelvis forward. Make sure I'm sitting right on my sits bones. If you're rounding back, you likely need to prop your seat up so you can find length. Toes and knees to the sky. Left palm flips up to open through the shoulder. Inside of the leg. Right arm reaches up. If you have the space, you can bring the arm over. Really grounding down through the opposite sitting bone so you lengthen out through the side body. And back through center. Switching sides. Reaching up for starters and over if it's accessible. And back through center. You'll hinge from the waist, long spine, melt the heart forward. Beautiful, walk it back up. Pull your right leg in so the foot is to the inside of the left thigh. Twist your torso to face the long leg. Fold over for a nice stretch. You're breathing slow down your heart right now. Focusing on slowing everything. We'll switch sides. Twisting your torso to face the long leg and then folding over it. Gently rise up. You'll take both legs out in front of you, anchored onto your sitting bones. Take a fold forward, reaching for the feet or beyond. Feet are active here, so you can really open up through the backs of the legs, backs of the spine. And then back to a seated. Roll slowly onto our backs. Now cross your right foot over your left. Pull it in for a nice figure four stretch. And gently switch sides. And you can let that go. Take your feet as wide as your mat. Let your knees rock from side to side. And then letting them fall to one side for a nice easy twist. And then up and over to the other side. And back through center. While you're on your back, this might be a good chance for you to do some core work. I left out core, but we're always activating our core in our standing exercises anyway. If your body craves any more of a stretch, please take it now. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.